The other thing that we have to say is this. Without questioning his knowledge, his acumen, his brilliance, and all the things that come with it, without questioning any of that, what we have to say about Bill Belichick is, bro, every year that you're without Tom Brady, you look worse.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to keep him there. Now, if Tom Brady left in free agency, guys, and I'm talking about like, I just want to leave.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay. I'm ready to move on with my life. Man, and they hugging one another, singing Kumbaya, Jeff Saturday, Bart Scott, and it's all good. That's different. But we heard the news about Tom Brady wanting to leave because Bill Belichick wasn't that receptive to keeping him. Getting Jimmy Garoppolo, drafting him with a second-round pick. You know, Jimmy Garoppolo was supposed to be the heir apparent. Robert Kraft had to step in for you to keep Jimmy Garoppolo. All of this stuff going on to keep Tom Brady. All of this stuff was going on. So the belief is Tom Brady was forced out.
Yeah.
And Robert Kraft told me personally, I'm quoting here, if there was a way, if Tom Brady had said, I want to stay, he'd be here.
Yeah.
But we all know that Bill Belichick wouldn't, quote, unquote, kiss the ring per se.
Right.
And that's why Tom Brady said it's time for me to move on. That is attached to Bill Belichick. And so when we look at him and we see the struggles, we see what cover Tom Brady provided. And the fact that you essentially pushed your cover out the door, that's where the legacy gets a bit of a stain on it because, damn, the brother been gone for 3 years, 3 years. What's up?
Yeah, because we're talking, this conversation is really about Bill Belichick's arrogance, right? The arrogance that he believes that he can put in Matt Patricia and put in Joe Judge and still have the same results, right? We talk about, Bill Belichick, and sometimes alpha males can't coexist, right? We saw it with Shaq and Kobe. We see two alpha males wanting the credit about who's responsible for the success. And now what you look at is, before, we always talk about the new athlete and how disrespectful they are. Well, the new coaches are disrespectful because they don't give a damn what Bill Belichick used to be. And what I'm talking about is the mystique wearing off. And I compare Bill Belichick as the greatest football coach ever to do it to the greatest basketball coach to ever do it in Popovich, right? And we just expected that when everybody left, no matter Kawhi leaves, whoever leaves, that he was just going to create the next one. And we're still waiting for Pop and the Spurs to get back. And I think after this season, if they fall short again, we're going to be saying, well, maybe it was more about 12. Maybe it was more about the stars, because I believe that Josh McDaniels was going to become the future head coach of New England Patriots, and I thought that Bill was going to do what his what his mentor did in Parcells and move upstairs and focus solely on that. But clearly McDaniels got frustrated when Bill told him he was going to give him his world. He told him he's going to give him his world. He never kind of took a step back and empowered Josh McDaniels, so he finally decided to move on. And I think every year that we go and they don't win, because I wouldn't be shocked, and I don't believe that they're going to make the playoffs. I don't think they're one of the best 7 teams in football. And I think every year that goes on, we're going to forget about how great he was and say that he was great and he wasn't able to evolve into this new era of football to be successful without 12.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.